Good evening YouTube and welcome back to a brand new Arm Wrestling Simulator video, and in today's video guys we are going to be visiting the brand new event which is coming to the game. Now of course I do have to make a quick note, this update is not thoroughly done and yet I'm getting a first look as I usually do. Now this is actually going to be about 12 hours before release, so there is still a lot to change and get done. But before we go ahead and get into the video guys, I'd like to ask you all to drop a like on this video. Comment down below your best part about this video, especially with the brand new event, and of course subscribe if you aren't already because we are trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get our first look at the event. Actually no, scrap that, let's go do a giveaway right now. So here we are obviously doing the giveaway, and the giveaway winner who I have actually picked from my Discord is going to be this user right here, which is JJustine04. Congratulations, I'm going to go ahead and sign a pet for you now. And that pet that I'm actually going to sign is going to be one of my Giga Neon Corrupts. Now, I've had these pets for quite some time, as they are pretty rare. You're going to get one of them, which is signed by me. So there you go, my friend. I hope that reaches your mailbox. Make sure you check it if you are watching the video, and of course, enjoy. Now, if you guys want to also enter into these giveaways, make sure you like this video, comment your username down below, and of course, like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, turn on notifications, and of course, the final thing, come and join the Discord, because I do giveaways there all the time, especially for this brand new token store. I mean, come on now. If you guys want some tokens, come and join my Discord. We're doing them pretty much every few days, so come and join us. Anyway, back to Future J, as he's over there saving the world and the city from the evil supervillains. So now that the giveaway is out of the way, let's go ahead and start the event. Now, I am absolutely curious as to what this is going to look like, because just like you guys, I've only seen the sneak peeks. So going straight in, let's have a look. So our first thing that we can see here is going to be the new egg, which is going to be the superhero egg. Now, of course, I don't have any strength, so let's figure out what's going to be best for us to use. So it does actually appear that there's absolutely nothing here that is set, so of course it's going to be completely different when the game actually goes live. But what I'm going to say is, I believe that the strength that might actually be used the best is going to be the boxing stuff, because if you think about it, in the leaks that we've got so far, there are things that look like breakables, and as of right now I'm not actually seeing them, but I do believe that may actually be the case. But either way, let's go ahead and look at the egg, because of course this costs 25, and oops, I may have accidentally knocked it over when I was checking it out a minute ago, but each to their own. Let's have a quick look. So we've got some new pets in here. So we got the hero dog, the hero cat, the speed tiger, the Norse bear, and the super dragon. Now, of course, I do believe this event is mostly for the free-to-play players and not so much for the pay-to-win players. However, I do believe that these are still going to be very, very OP. Either way, we've still got things to try out, so let's go ahead and auto-train biceps. Now, while I'm going ahead and doing this, let's check out the other things that are new. So to start with, we do actually have the hero pass, which is here on the right. Now, I don't actually know if this is updated as of the last one, simply because I haven't actually played for a while. However, you guys can tell me down in the comments below if it has updated, and if it hasn't, this will more than likely get changed for the next one coming up. Now, of course, this also means that there is going to be a brand new mega. Now, again, I'm not entirely sure if this is the new one. I'm going to assume that it is, simply because of that stat right there, and I think that is going to be very, very OP. Now, for those of my token trading people that watch these videos, there is a little tip or trick that I can actually tell you guys about how to easily get some things from the season pass. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I don't want to keep it gatekept any longer, and I feel like it's only fair for those that have the tokens, so this is exactly what you're going to want to do. First things first, go ahead and locate the store, which is on the left-hand side of your screen. Now, of course, there's also this as well, but we'll come back to this in a little while. Switch yourself over to tokens and come out of the store. Now, once you've exited the store, go over to the pass and then go over towards premium. Now that you're on premium, yes, it does say Robux. However, watch what happens. It asks to prompt for tokens. Now, of course, this then means you can purchase this. However, you will not be able to buy any of the resets, which are located right here. Where is it? There it is. Somewhere down here when you obviously do everything from it. So you will have to, unfortunately, pay Robux to reset. However, you can use tokens to get yourself the premium pass as well. Now, I do hope that it helps you guys out, especially if you got some spare tokens laying around, and also hopefully it gets you something good from the eggs. However, moving on, we've obviously got to try out some of this stuff. So, of course, let's go ahead and turn off our auto train and get rid of our bicep. So, let's see what we can do. Let's fight this guy here. His name is Jolt. And there we go. We got ourselves some super gems and some super coins. Now, I'm not entirely too sure on what that does, but either way, I'm going to go ahead and train up a little bit more. I mean, I don't think I absolutely need to because these are all just set to 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind through and see if these guys give anything unique, and I'll let you guys know in just a moment. Okay, so from something that I've actually noticed is the fact that we don't get these sort of gem diamond things every single time we beat someone, because have a look at this. From what I've noticed, okay, that's a bit of an unlucky one. Let's try it again. From the look of this, as you can see, I didn't get any of the gems, so it's probably not going to be every single time. Which, I mean, it's fair. It makes sense. It means obviously you're not going to stack up onto many of them all at once. However, I do think it's fairly balanced and, of course, helps out with the gameplay. But, of course, I'm still grinding and I'm still going through to try and fight more of these just to see what else we get. I'm going to assume we're going to get more coins than this, though. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't, because 9 is a little bit too low, and if we go back and fight this guy real quick, as you'll see from this, we got 6, so I don't know if it's intended. Maybe it is, I'm not entirely too sure. But either way, we're going to go over here and fight the phantoms now. So let's give this guy a try. What did he give us? 8. I mean, it's not really too many, is it? Let's be honest. Let's try this one. 10. Let's see if we can get anything better. These guys also don't seem to be giving me many of the gems either. So maybe it's a lower chance for the high guys, but a higher amount of the coins for it as well. I don't actually know. But either way, let's fight the Infernos, because as you can see right here, we only need to do 3 of them. So let's go and do this real quick. So there's 1, and there's 2. And of course, there is going to be 3. So of course, now with our new area unlocked, bearing in mind guys, again, we aren't entirely done with everything that is coming, but of course I can show you through a few things in this video. Now one thing I have noticed as well is this over here. Look at this guys, I'm officially the #1 for top strength in the event. I think that's really cool. I wonder if any of you will be able to beat me though. Look at that really handsome guy up there, just standing up and just showing off his muscles. My guy right there. But as you can see, there is going to be some rewards for the top 5, the top 25, and the top 100. Now, unfortunately, I don't know the rewards of these, so I can't tell you their multipliers. However, I'm going to assume they are pretty good depending on the position you get. So, you guys are wanting to grind this, that is going to be for sure. Now, something else I actually did notice while I've been running around is going to be this upgrade machine. Now, this hasn't been sneak peeked, so you guys are getting your first look at this machine right here from me on my channel. Now, as I said before, guys, if you are enjoying these types of videos, make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, comment down below your best part about this event, especially the parts that I'm showing you in this video. And I'm pretty sure you guys will be enjoying this event just as much as I am showing it you. So, going forward, let's have a quick look at the upgrade machine. What does this do? Now, that actually looks really cool. So, it does say here that the event upgrades are only in here, not in the main world. So, of course, these will only be multipliers based around that. So that's what these are actually for. They're not for anything else, guys, I don't think, at the moment at least, but this is going to be where you'll want to use them. Now, in my opinion, I'll probably say the gem chance would probably be your first strategy on upgrading, maybe a little bit with the coin multiplier, depending if you want to do your eggs, and of course, maybe the power multiplier, especially if you want to be able to train more. But I think either way, that's going to be pretty helpful and a decent strategy. Maybe I'll do a short video on the best strategy for that. Depends if you guys want to see that, let me know and I will do it. But other than that, I think that's a pretty cool system. So moving on into the second zone now, anyway, we have a few new things to go for, because what I'm noticing is obviously this zone isn't finished, but look at this guy, he's absolutely huge. Now I'm going to go into free cam and take a look at him. I do actually have this hat as well. I think it's the same hat at least. I think I have this hat. I'm actually not too sure. Maybe not, because it's got this little red thing. Either way, that guy looks absolutely cool. And then, of course, we got the two guys over here, which I'm assuming are going to be used like these. Maybe not. Maybe they're just going to be bosses. I'm not too sure. And then, of course, we got our training methods and a brand new egg. Now, the supervillain egg looks absolutely awesome. And the pets inside also look insane. So looking at these, we have the villain penguin, the venom kraken, the venom shark. I want this guy. This one's going to be mine. The villain monkey, the trickster fox, and of course, we've got nothing else coming from that. But we do have what is over here, a giga for the hero speedrun. Now, from what we've seen in the leaks, guys, this is going to be a little mini game, and I'm of course going to try that out in just a moment. But before I do, guys, let me know. Do you like these kind of videos where it's like a lack of like everything? I mean, I kind of feel like it's kind of spoiling it for you guys, but I need to know in the comments below. If you don't tell me, I won't ever know. So please do it, and I'll be able to amend my content from there. Anyway, enough of the yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the speed run, and let's see what this is. Okay, so we get a timer, and okay, it's just this for now. All right, well, I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot more content to this, but there's our speed run over and done with. We got some super gems and some cookies for completing it. Look at that, guys. We are absolutely beasting it. So there is a 1 minute cooldown, which again is going to be different when it comes out. And of course, all of that will as well. What is that I see? Okay, that over there just appears to be, well, outside assets. I mean, it's all going to be gone when the game actually releases. But either way, that looks pretty cool. And then I think the only last thing I can show you guys is going to be this hero chest. Now, let's give this a shot. Let's see what's actually going on inside of this. Now, if I punch this all the way, what exactly do we get? And it appears that we got some charms summoned. Now, I'm not entirely too sure on what they are, so let's go ahead and take a quick look. I can't exactly find them, so unless it's these, then I'm not entirely too sure, but we'll try that again in just a moment. And of course, that will be pretty much it. I actually almost forgot we do have the villain hideout, so that's going to be something as well. I think this will likely be like one of the towers that we do in all of the events, so I don't think that's much of anything new, but I do like it. It is a good feature to have in these updates, especially to keep you guys grinding and having fun. But while we wait for that, let's go ahead and do our speedrun. Let's see how fast we can get it. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can actually walk when you go into a place with a teleport because it doesn't freeze you. So there we go. We are already at the end. We got ourselves some more super gems and some tasty cookies again. And look at that, guys. We're already out. Let's try this once more. Let's see if we can get anything decent and see if we get what we need. Nope, we got nothing. No, okay, we got nothing good. Whatever. And just as I was actually about to end off the video, guys, there was an update to the game, so let's have a quick look and see if there's anything we can recap over. Of course, Aizen is still in here, but looking at this, we can see Jolt now has a recommended of 125. Let's see if he's actually got anything different. I mean, his coins have changed, so I'd say that's a little bit more balanced. Let's try out Radiant, because obviously he's updated, so he gives 27. Does he give anything more in terms of the gems, though? It doesn't look like it. That's fine. Let's have a quick look at the Phantom real quick. 57, I mean, even better, and I don't think I could beat this guy, but since it's actually using main world strength currently, I'm actually going to be pretty fine. But 205 is actually pretty good, and I'm actually very happy with that. How many times can I say actually in one area? I actually. Sorry, I was going to crash out there, but either way, as you can see, there's a lot of changes over here now as well. So we've got the Spectron, who is the new guy in the area. He gives 126. We've then got the Vortex. Let's see what this guy drops. 500 with 9 super gems, and of course, as I said before, these were just going to be bosses, and I was completely right, because we can actually AFK these guys. So as you can see there, we got silver keys. Do I get keys all the time from this guy? It seems like I do. Okay, that's a little bit peculiar. Why am I just getting keys? Okay, maybe I just got lucky. What about this guy, the Night Reaper? Let's see, we got more silver keys. Okay, it's looking a bit odd as to why I'm getting keys from this guy, but either way, we can actually AFK them as they are on our list, so that's going to be pretty helpful. And then over here, we do actually have the hideout. Now, I did say it was going to be a tower, and as you can see, there are some rewards, but I'm not going to spoil the rewards for you guys. You guys are going to have to log in and get to this point for yourselves. But as you can see, the hideout keys from non-AFK bosses have a 3 times chance of dropping them, so when you are fighting these guys over here, there is a 3 times chance better than getting them from the AFK guys to actually be able to get into the villain's hideout. And then over here we have the evil merchant. Tens, mate. I think it's supposed to be merchant, mate. I'm not too sure. But either way, we've got a nice merchant over here. And obviously, as you can see, there are some items. And there's obviously going to be the key. So that's pretty helpful. And there's a few of the items. I'm not going to scroll down all the way, but you can see what the merchant is offering from just this here. I mean, either way, it is still pretty helpful and pretty nice. I do need to hit this chest. But as you can see, we do have chest items as well. Now, I'm not going to go all the way through them. But as you can see, there is a mega in the chest, as well as a giga, and also some potions and I mean some other stuff as well, but not too sure what any of that does. But I think that's pretty much it and all I can actually do. Let's have a double look on this real quick and see if anything's been changed. Nope, it doesn't seem like it, so that's okay. And I was told to show you guys this because this 10 out of 10 is not changed, and I have been confirmed on that one, so the pass will be getting a little bit of an update. So guys, just keep your eyes peeled for that is for sure. And then I guess the last thing I can actually show you again is going to be the hero pack, as I promised. So of course there are going to be some items down here which are going to be pretty useful. Now that's all I'm going to get up to, which is the Giga Super Shock. This guy is going to be probably one of my favorites. So if you guys get this, let me know, join my Discord, let me know, or comment down below and let me know, because I'm going to want to trade for this and I will buy it no matter the cost. So let me know and I will take it off your hands. But either way, those are the things in the Endless Pack, so that's going to be something pretty helpful. But guys, I've really enjoyed doing this this video for the update. Of course, there's going to be probably more over the week due to the fact that this is a new event, and obviously I'm recording at this time. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, again guys, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications, and comment down below your username if you'd like to enter the giveaway. And obviously, let me know what you guys think of the event. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.